Look at the big jump. Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy Kong's Quest. Dixie. How much of an improvement is it? Oh, Donkey Kong 1, 2-player teams, 2-player contest. Look at them fight over that giant controller. The colors were different, for the Japanese buttons. You mean Super Famicom? No, I meant Super Nintendo. Because I'm speaking English. Do you mean English? No. Why would I mean English? Oh, I'm sorry, I just know so much about Japanese. I've kidnapped that lumbering fool, Donkey Kong. You'll never see him again. I gotta write my laughter so they know how I feel. Starting on the ship. Nice theming. Kaboom! So right now you've got, as of, what are we, August 2020. What a year. Great year. I mean, what happened this year? Last Part 2 came out. Ghost of Tsushima. That's about it. Happening this year. And of course, Donkey Kong Country 1 was released on the Nintendo Switch. Online, Super Nintendo. Whatever that is. Their emulator that only plays a select amount of Super Nintendo games. And even though I can buy this on Nintendo.com, Donkey Kong Country 2 and play it on a 3DS, or probably like a Wii, probably the Wii U, you are not playing it on your Switch. Do you think the Switch could handle all these graphics? No, you're right, I'm sorry. No rhinos up there. Look, they got a sign. Can't you read the sign, you fool? Blunk. That was the end. The target. Ba-ba-do. Woof. Wind graphics. Pretty scary. Is DK in there? Now we have to rescue me, fool. What's her deal? Can she like float or something? No, she can jump on top of you. That's cool. No. Yeah, what's her deal? How long does that last? It lasts a while. She's dead. But just crying. It's okay. Don't worry. What did that say? Membrane mayhem? Okay, float. Seems like the whole way down. They always make the girls be able to float. Why is that? I guess because, like, the number one thing when you're playing a platformer is, I don't want to fall to my doom like that. So if you could float, sure would make things easier. Like Mario 2. Everybody used Princess Peach in Mario 2, right? She could float. I mean, Luigi could jump higher, but it was a weird arc. Toad picked up things fast. I mean, that was expert play only. And Mario was just average. I think that the lack of speed Princess had, and maybe jumping height and like picking up items, just never bothered me. Ever. When you can float and avoid death. The entire point of the game is to like not fall into pits. Here's someone who can float over them. Isn't that nice? Yes. She was the best character. I think I remember reading some articles, you know, about kind of girl gamers that were searching for, you know, role models, seeing themselves in the game. It's not being the girl in distress, being actually the best character. Or when Metroid... Well, her name wasn't Metroid. It was Samus. Takes off her costume. And on the one side, you're like, oh my god, she's a lady. How cool. And on the other side, you're like, are they like gonna rip their arms apart? But then it's also like your goal is, or your reward is she strips. Oh, okay. So it's still kind of like sexualizing her. Still one of the And then they run off to their doom. Still one of our most watched episodes is Metroid finale, Samus strips. Samus. Samus is you as and me. Same as you and me. Oh, come on, I'm above. This isn't Mario World, dummy. What a cool reward. B-boy style. 90s. Just in case you wanted to know what decade this game was made. Oh my god, multiple paths? Crazy cool. I think they kept this... Oh man, that background's gorgeous. They kept this similar enough to the first game. You just added like some interesting modes and sort of like abilities you kind of would have wished they were already in the first game. Them going on each other's shoulders. Is there anything else? You are dead. But not. Gangplank Alley. Good sequel that way. Oh! Booyah! The Booyah Barrel. Find the token. Oh, little mini games and stuff. What's the deal? Am I throwing them at that guy? I found it! Or I found one. That was pure luck. Skill, I mean. Pure skill. She could probably float all the way across. Don't do that again. Yeah. That was embarrassing. Missed it by that much. Yeah! Oh, there's another hook. Oh! And what's the hook hanging onto? Don't worry about it. It's not real. There's not actually monkeys, chimpanzees, fighting reptiles for control of a pirate ship who have kidnapped their brother, who's more of a gorilla than a chimp. Or is he just a giant chimp? He's kind of a hybrid. And you're dead. You may look fine, but you're always one hit away from pure death. Look at these guys. That guy's disabled and still working. I love it. He's not letting that slow him down, although I did kill him. And his many friends that looked exactly like him. That was my twin. When you are like an octuplet and there's 8 of you, or in this case, dozens. There are dozens of us. Are you still a twin? Or are you like an octup? That's my octup. You would still say twin. We're having twins. We're having triplets. So do triplets say to each other, oh, that's my twin. And that's also my twin. I feel like triplets are pretty rare. I've met several twins in my life. But triplets? Not in real life, actually. Must be super rare. That's probably why that lady got a TV show for having 8 of them that are the same. I feel like she just stole all those kids and then gave them like plastic surgery to look like they're all octuplets. Just to be famous. I think that's usually what people do. Reality shows. Look at these guys, these buff guys. Hit them though, and their roid rage comes out. Don't mess with guys on steroids. Or girls. Yes. I think I'm invincible. But who knows when it's gonna end? Will it be a beautiful music cue? Watch out for that guy. There you go. Minigame time? What is it? Find the token. Okay. Well, you get points for speed. Imaginary points. Oh, she's hanging on by a hook. Do you always get that guy? At the end? Oh my god. She plays left-handed guitar. Like Jimi Hendrix, Kurt Cobain. Or Joan Jett. I don't know if she's left-handed. I'm hoping so. College. I Press left D-pad and immediately left. Lockjaw's Locker. Ooh, an underground level with lots of falling. Is the water gonna keep rising? I don't know. I immediately don't want to play it. Beep, bop, boop, bop. Okay, is that? He jumps on you. Oh, and then you can throw him. But you can't switch? Did I just lose him? That's a big deal. Okay. What about just tagging in and out? Can you do that still? I don't know, man. You should have a lot of questions for someone who's not actually talking to anybody. Sure I am. People in the comments that I'm trying to engage. I'm not trying to engage you for any dastardly reason. More of a friendly, because I'm just so used to streaming and having people to talk to, can give their opinions. They can say, I like this, or I don't, or I've played this, or I haven't. Open at them. No fishy guy here. I think that's the checkpoint, eh? Up this way? Get the N. What'd you get? Ah. N for nope. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Can you jump over? No. Look at those bananas. I don't think that's good for bananas. To be getting wet. They could probably last quite a while in the water. They're thick banana skins. But banana skins on our menu. Oh. Don't ever touch somebody with an underbite. See, Diddy Kong is a sort of more violent looking faux death animation. Yes, checkpoints. I like it. He's all beaten up and bruised and seeing stars. He's having concussion symptoms. And she's just more, she cries. No pain, but she cries. I think what they're talking about is that women are more in touch with the ability to cry to release endorphins to fight pain. I mean, they have to give birth. It's an extreme amount of pain. The crying can help. This game's really ahead of its time in terms of gender politics. Monkey politics. They're chimps, they're not monkeys. But monkey's so much more fun to say than chimp. Monkey. What happened there? Somebody what, waiting for the water to go up and down? Oh, I see. Is that it? Right. Oh, that's cool. More of like a rock theme with this one. Give me a big hand, folks. Good evening. I'm Swanky Kong, and you're tonight's contestants on My Bonanza. It's easy to play. Just pick a game and you're away. Swanky swag. Pirate puzzler. Chimp. I want a chimp challenge, baby. The first level of the game. How many windows did the captain's cabin have? Probably 2. I'm going to say 4. What is the name of the first rigging level? Main Brace Mayhem. In the first level of the game, which of these is not a background object in the captain's cabin? Sword, a map, a gun. Probably a gun. Wow! What did I get? 1, 2 free lives. That was really fun. What an interesting, to have trivia in the game that you're playing about the game. It's the first enemy that you see in the game. I think they're rats, actually. And then crocodiles. What's the name of this area of the island? Gangplank Galleon. Woo! This is super fun. How come this isn't in every game? Might be kind of weird if it was. Not enough. Leave the studio. Look at those nice lights. Fix your hair. Swanky's bonus bonanza. Well, it's gonna end it off here. We're gonna be streaming our top 20, our favorite David Wise / Donkey Kong tracks. Coming up soon. I just wanted to get some footage for all that, because so many of the tracks come from this game. Hope you check it out. If you want to see more of this, let me know. Bye.